So firstly, you want to go in with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot or any primer that you would prefer. This is my personal favourite and go-to. It just creates the best results and it covers up all those pesky little veins in your eyelid. I'm just setting this into place using some plain pressed powder, and then I'm going in with the Morphe 35P palette. These shadows don't actually have names on them, so I'll just be able to describe the colours to you. So I was using a mauvey colour into the crease and then a deeper mauve, and then I'm building up the intensity as I go along. And also the further the intensity I go along, I'm just using a smaller brush as well. So I'm taking this gorgeous burgundy shade from the Morphe 35P palette on the Real Techniques tiny little crease brush. I'm not really too sure what it's called. And then I'm taking the black colour from the palette and applying this on the outer third of my eye just to really deepen things up a little bit. And then I'm just going to blend everything together using that fluffy brush. These kinds of steps are pretty much the same in a lot of my tutorials. Just build up the intensity as you go along, and I promise you won't be disappointed with the results. Then I'm going in with the Nyx Eye Pencil in Black Bean, just applying a little bit of that, mainly focusing on the outer third of my eye and just blending this into the eyelid, trying not to get it into the crease. And then after that I'm going to apply this beautiful vibrant purple colour from the Morphe 35P palette. It is stunning, so pigmented. Oh my god, I'm so impressed with this palette. Then I'm taking that same Real Techniques brush from earlier, this tiny little crease brush, and I'm just blending the burgundy shade into the crease of my eye, making sure to try and not ruin the intensity of the purple shade, and then if there is anything to touch up, I'll just do that afterwards. I'm using Becca's Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop on my eyebrow and then just peeling off that tape. I'm not really too sure what's happening with the lighting right now, but I just dug out my old gel liner. This is the Maybelline one. I used to use this in every single tutorial back in the day. To be honest, it has dried out a lot, so this is very difficult, and I wasn't very happy with the liner, but the whole look I was very happy with. So I'm just applying that gel liner to the inner rim of my eye. It won't budge on the inner rim, inner rim of the eye. It just kind of didn't have the fleekiness of the wing that I was hoping for. And then I'm taking that burgundy colour and running it under my lower lash line, curling my lashes, and I added the amazing Shine Lashes in number 43 off camera just because I couldn't get a decent shot of it. Then I applied some foundation. You don't need to see that, it's quite boring. Moving on ahead, I'm going in with some cream contouring, concealing, all that kind of jazz. I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is quite brand new in my collection, so I'm very excited to use it. I'm taking the medium contour shade and applying it around my forehead and temples, under my cheekbones, just a bit down the sides of my nose and under my lip, I can't talk today, under my lip for a poutier appearance. And I'm blending that into the skin using the Real Techniques buffing brush. This is the best brush ever for blending out cream contour. I love it and I use it every day. I'm taking the vanilla shade from the palette. This is very, very white, so if you want a more subtle highlight, I suggest just using your normal everyday concealer. I was just kind of playing with the palette in this tutorial. It's very, very pigmented. Like, I didn't realise how much of it goes a long way. Like, you don't need a lot of product at all. Then I set that into place using the Rimmel Stay Matte Press powder, and then I'm going in with some powder contour. This is also from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Nothing too fancy, just going over the exact same places that we contoured and highlighted. I'm using the matte contour brush for the contouring, and then for the highlighting with a mixture of the banana powder and the vanilla powder, I'm just taking that under my jawbone to really intensify that contour and just blend out any kind of harsh edges as well. I love this powder, like, I just love it. I love it. I'm completely out with the vanilla shade now, which is very disappointing. I'm running the tip of that down the centre of my nose, and then under my eye I'm mixing MAC Emphasized Pro Pressed Powder with the banana powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Copied this from Jaclyn Hill's video, and oh my god, I love it. Very bad angle though, but I promise you it looks amazing. Then I'm taking MAC's Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish as my bronzer. Going in with my blush is Matte Peaches. I love this, my all-time favourite blush ever. And this brush is from Powder and Pandomian, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I love it. Then, oh my god, I'm so excited to have this highlighter in my life. I've been lusting over it for so long and I'm so late to the party. But this is the Becca Cosmetics with Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop Highlighter. Absolutely beautiful, and I just kept applying it and applying it. and applying it and applying it. You want to see that highlight from space, do you know what I'm saying? Apply a little bit on the top of my lip, down the centre of my nose, and onto the lips. I was going to go with like a dark purple, but then I was going to go with a nude. I just couldn't decide. So I went with a standard, like clubby lip, I like to call it. So it's Max Spice lip liner for the outline. And then the main lip colour is this Rezy liquid lipstick, in collaboration with Lipland Cosmetics from Rezy from Instagram. I love this liquid lipstick. It's so comfortable on the lips, it doesn't feel sticky at all, and it lasts all day. This is the finished look, guys. I'm really happy to be filming again, and I love this makeup look so much. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and I shall see you next time. Bye!